video camera.
Oh, really?
Hi, I'm in Dublin now. This is a really, really famous thing, but it doesn't really have a purpose. Here we go. Okay, so this is the most famous street in Dublin. Why is this the most famous street in Dublin?
I have no idea actually. There are a lot of stores here.
Okay. It looks nice. Alright, so we're at Trinity College now, which was founded by Queen Elizabeth, and they didn't allow Catholics until the 1970s. I read that in a book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So this is the entrance, so let's go inside. I like the entrance, it's very impressive. Great, so we snuck into a tour, which we didn't pay for, but we enjoyed very much. This is my favorite part right here. It's a sculpture. It's supposed to represent the old world and the new world, but basically what the students have nickname for this is the Death Star, and it rotates. But this is the part that looks really like the Death Star. Right there. That's the old world emerging with the new world, but yeah, it pretty much is the Death Star. Alright, so this is inside the college. A lot more impressive than Queen's College, I can tell you that. Oh, everything's more impressive in Europe than in the States anyways.
It's the oldest building on campus and dates from 1690. It's a residence.
So this street is called what?
Grafton Street.
Grafton Street. And
Yep.
what's so famous about it?
It's pretty. Well, I don't know. I'm no historian. But
It is pretty.
It is quite. You know, there are a lot of stores, and it's sort of almost been a conflict between the south side and the north side. So O'Connell Street is on the north side, which is a lot of stores there as well as here. And I think there's a myth that sometime, well, I don't know, some time ago, a guy who was told, well, he was told that fashion always follows him, and then the north side was the most fashionable part of Dublin.
Okay.
He moved to the south side, and then after that, the south side was considered the most fashionable part of Dublin. And that's all I know, basically.
Hello. We got lost. We went in completely different directions, but now we're on a bus. I'm going back to the city center.
Yeah.
What was the name of the place called?
This place,
Yeah.
Rathmine.
Ah, it's very nice.
It is.
It's in vaults and in storage.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
couldn't actually. So, but it's just here. Like you'd be in the front door. George's
So we found another gay pride parade. Alright, so we found the Christ Church that we were looking for. But the other church we found was also named Christ Church, so that was a funny coincidence. And I want to go see the crypts that they were talking about. This is what it looks like. That's pretty impressive. It was built in 1192, I think. Okay, so we're now at Temple Bar. It's a really famous bar. It's an Irish pub, and we're ordering food. And this is what it looks like. So wait, what's so great about Temple Bar?
I don't know, it's just the classical Irish pub, I suppose. It's very famous, it's very old, and well, it's a good atmosphere here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch the America versus Ghana game. Okay, so we're at the Liffey, and the book says I should visit it, but basically it's just a river. But I think this is what Dublin basically started the town around, is the Liffey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do a pub crawl. I'm with Miguel again.
Hi.
Looks nothing like Christopher. So we're going to a few pubs. What do we get in this tour? Louder.
We get some free beers, but then I think with every beer you get one free shot. So I don't know. They plan to mess you up, but I don't want to get messed up.
I don't want to get messed up either, but
Most of the bars you go into, you'll be getting a free shot. If not, there'll be a drink special, and then some of the bars you go into, there'll be a drink specials and a free shot. I'll fill you in before we go into each bar because if we tell you now, you'll forget. So
we're in our first bar and we're watching the game. This is everybody.
I've been there twice and it's good.
Yeah?
Hi.
Coffee shops?
Here at the Guinness Brewery. There you go.
So this is his signature here on the left, or on your right, and the other signature on the left. A lot of people don't know who that is. So it's one of a man called Mark Rainsford, and he owns the original 4-acre brewery that was located on the site at that time. Arthur kind of negotiated with them, with Mark, figured out a deal, and managed to get the lease for 9,000 years. So he must have been a very good businessman, you know. He paid £100 up front and then £45 a year thereafter, and started to mass produce it, and then send it all across Ireland. It became very successful in Ireland because the water wasn't very good quality there at the time, and a lot of people drank Guinness instead of the water, because during the brewing process the water had been purified and it was a lot safer to drink. Basically then, the brewery...
You can't really see it well. But here is some barley. Cool, it looks like a Guinness. This is the roasted barley of Guinness.
It is a wonderful base and it's an aroma as rich and exotic. The key step on the
6 steps to pouring the pint of Guinness. You've probably seen them all outside there. 4th step, guys, just outside. Okay, so the 4th step is the glass. You always make sure it's poured in the Guinness glass. Okay, so you hold the glass at 45 degree angle like this. Okay, and the way you hold it is 4 fingers there and your thumb there. So you hold the glass this way, you pull the handle all the way down. Make sure it's flat. As the Guinness comes into the glass, you straighten it. As soon as it hits roughly about there, top of the heart, we turn it off. So don't go any further than the top of the heart. Okay? So you can use number 1 and number 3.
Right, so I just learned how to pour the perfect pint, and this is the Guinness drink that I poured, and this is the certificate that I got for the perfect pint of Guinness. I'm at the Gravity Bar, and this is one of the highest points in Dublin, which is funny because it's still at the Guinness Brewery.